Hello, hello. Well, daily recap, Wednesday, April 8th. After yesterday's ceasefire agreement, you can see how we shot up even at the end of my trade here. It took us for 500 points, 6 RR, great trade. But the thing to note is that after huge expansion, we had consolidation in both Asia and London. They did not go anywhere. We didn't have any manipulation of London affecting highs or lows of Asia. And then we opened up in London, sweeping overnight highs, sweeping London high, and we dumped. We actually hadn't had the news yet, but somewhere in here at about quarter after two Eastern, Israel was confronted. They violated the ceasefire, and so therefore, I guess the U.S. as well. And what happened was they attacked Lebanon. And so the Strait of Hormuz is now closed again. The 2 week ceasefire, that nice bullish news for the market, went away. And that wasn't this. We just had a retracement. We were looking for longs out of the 50% tap, perhaps the New Day Open, but we swept Asia low, not overnight low, just Asia low. And then we had this really nice 2 minute here that you would have gotten in at 992. You would have set a stop at about 966. So what's that, like 25, 26 point stop, close to 30? It would have gone up 992, 100. And then you could have taken profit at this very strange place to take profit, or you would have trimmed at least here. So you could have gotten easily 100 points and just scaled out of the trade, especially after the news hit, and then just gotten yourself out because you can see how we went all the way down, way past fill, and almost took out the low of AM. And ever since then, we've just kind of fizzed out and gone horizontal. So for me, I'm waiting for a trade. If we can somehow push up into the bearish gap or the daily, previous day technically, because that's Wednesday afternoon, morning, the previous day high, and then dump as well. But likely the bearish gap up here and then dump. If we're going to go up more, which we really won't right now unless we can get that ceasefire under control again with Israel acting like a fool, then I would look for a bounce at, again, the 50% here or right into this bullish gap or again down here into the new day opening gap. Last but not least, if we can actually get oversold and take out Tuesday's low, this was the new day open low created, and that is at 24,355 even. And that would be a great place to long as well out of this bullish gap from the trade on Tuesday, yesterday. So that's really unfortunate. I had a bias in draw on liquidity to go higher if we still had that ceasefire, but of course Israel had to break it and bomb some huge building in Lebanon. I'm sure it killed a lot of innocent people, which is terrible. But it happened, and so now we have to react to that. So we may just accumulate and come down high time frame. So again, I would be looking for some type of buy side sweep to get into the shorts, or if we can just if we somehow bypass and miss that, we don't get into a proper setup getting into the bearish gap, then we come down and we look for somewhere in discount here, this bullish gap, or in the new day opening gap, like I said previously, to look for a reversal long. And again, I'm not taking any 15 or 30-second play, probably not even a 1 minute. I'm looking for a 2, 3, a 5 minute, even a 10 or 15 confirmation to really give us that certainty that we're going to come up enough. So I'm waiting for that kind of a setup. That's today, Wednesday, April 8th, daily recap.